Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Finally, somebody is thinking in Nigeria. Finally, Nigerians are seeing the handwriting on the wall and they are responding as it should be. You'll be surprised though, because today's on is Ogbonge. Let's see. So, Buhari's whereabouts. Femi Adesina asked to quit office. This guy is one of in my opinion, one of the greatest liars of our time. He's either turning the thing left or right or center. When you see him at the right, he will turn it to the left. When you see him at the left, he will turn it to the middle. That's this kind of person. Anyway, because of Buhari's whereabouts, Femi Adesina has been asked to quit and leave. We didn't vote for him. We voted for Buhari in 2015. So we want to know what happened. Senior pastor awaiting the second coming of Jesus Christ ministry, Adewale Giwa, has advised the special advisor to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, to quit the office if he could not manage Nigerians. Adesina had stated in a live broadcast with Nigerians Info Morning Crossfire program that nobody has the authority to order President Muhammadu Buhari around. Don't forget that this man was democratically elected, and Nigerians have the right to ask him, why are you not coming out to speak to the people? Why is it that all your speeches that you are reading out, no press is there to ask a single question? Don't we have rights to talk to you? But when it was time for election in 2015, you went from state to state campaigning. So if you feel that, this additional guy, his own is too much. If you feel that Nigerians don't have rights to ask the president a question, you are the one to quit office because you don't know the ethics of what is called democracy in any way, form, or kind. In his reaction, Giwa, in a statement to Daily Post on Friday, urged Femi to caution himself and to advise himself from addressing Nigerians carelessly. He said, I watched the interview and I can tell you that Mr. Adesina is not a good manager at all. We are citizens of Nigeria and everyone has the right to question Mr. President if he fails to address some basic issues. How dare you say to Nigerians, no one has the right to order or to talk to the president? As a sitting president of Nigeria, he is answerable to the people, not to Adesina. Adesina is his personal aide. Nigerians must be able to tell him what they want. Mr. Adesina should leave and learn from Olusegun Adeyemi and Robert Abate. There is a way you talk to people. You show respect for their persons. Adesina has no respect for Nigerians in any way, form, or kind, and as such, he should quit the office of an aide to the president. Remember, you were not voted in. Nobody wants you responding to issues that the president should be responding to. Mind yourself. Very good. So this guy has been asked to leave the office and quit because he's not responsible, he's not democratic, and he's an aide to President Muhammadu Buhari. And therefore, matters that pertains to Trump, you see Donald Trump responding, even tweeting. Yes, so that's Donald Trump for you, even tweeting, talking to the people, responding accordingly. So if Femi Adesina feels like that Nigerians don't have the right to question President Muhammadu Buhari, oh yeah, Lele, pack your load. Pack your load and leave because we did not elect you and we don't want any response from you. Pack your load and leave. Pack your load and go back to your whatever land you came from. Go there and rest. You don't know a jack regarding leadership, regarding Nigeria. So quit. If you feel Buhari is not answerable to the people, he should leave the office. Besides this Photoshop that Nigerians have not been answering or saying anything, is enough of the rubbish you guys have been doing. We don't know the whereabouts of Buhari. We don't know the whereabouts of the vice president of the country. We don't know about anything. You are the one managing Nigerians. You, yourself, and you, all of you. are the ones doing one thing or the other. This is not how it's meant to be. So if you feel Nigerians have no right to speak to the president with your Photoshop interview that you do every now and again, leave. Leave the place and let Buhari get aides that will be able to speak to Nigerians with respect and accord them the due accordance of being a patriotic citizens. Don't forget that Nigeria voted this guy in. He has no right to be hiding himself in Aso Rock without speaking to the general public or speaking to Nigerians. You cannot continue with your misbehavior and think that Nigerians will not respond. No, you lie. Those days are gone. Those days are seriously and far gone, far behind. So you can't be treating Nigerians with a MPC. You can't just be talking to Nigerians. Don't forget that Buhari is answerable to Nigerians. This nonsense you guys are doing consistently and continually, it has to stop. Enough is enough. We don't want this anymore. If Buhari cannot lead Nigeria anymore, if he feels his capacity is reduced from when, he should just come out plainly and say, "Oh, I'm not capable. Because of this and these reasons." Fine, and he should leave the place so that more capable hands can come in and rule Nigeria. After all, he's not doing a good job at it at all. Nigerians are regretting voting him. One of such is me. I don't know about others, but I'm talking about my opinion. In 2015, I voted Buhari for a new life, for change, and for freshness. I thought that Nigeria was going to be far so much better, and I was looking forward to it. I can't wait for his tenure to start, only to see that it's worse than the people that have been there. In fact, I've learned from it that I will not go by the words of any politician in Nigeria because almost all of them are liars. They come to tell you A, but actually they mean Z. Not even B. They don't even mean C or D. That's even close. They mean W. So far away you can't even relate. That's the true state of most of Nigerian politicians. Even the ones that are religious, you see them misbehaving and you are wondering, seriously? In this country? Are we in the zoo or are we in Nigeria? So if Buhari cannot lead the people anymore, if you're tired of giving the people good governance, please, there is not a do or die affair. Nobody said you must die there. It's not your father's throne. Okay? You're not royalty. Pack and leave. And stop telling Nigerians that they have no right to question the president. They asked you about the whereabouts of the vice president. You came up to say the vice president is fine. It's fine. Where did you guys keep him? Where is he fine to? Where have you guys kept him? So these are some of the questions we are asking and we want to hear, we want to know about your whereabouts. Enough is enough of the lies. Enough is enough of the lies. Stop disturbing Nigerians and stop complaining about what Nigerians are their legal rights. Their legal rights as Nigerian citizens, their legal questions that they can ask the vice president, things that they can do. Stop questioning and stop making it feel as if Nigerians are bothering you or they are saying what they shouldn't say or they are stepping out of line and out of order. It's wrong. Very wrong. So please, Adesina, mind yourself. Mind yourself. And Pastor Giwa, thank you for suggesting that. Those of you that like going to social media, that campaign that Funke must be arrested for doing her husband's birthday, please go on social media, take this up. Go on Twitter and everywhere. Campaign it. Let the world see that Buhari must go, Femi Adesina must quit. Is Buhari's aide. After all, Nigerians did not vote him in. Please go to your social media and make sure you campaign. Make sure this campaign spread. Okay, make sure the whole world see and know exactly what you are. So my people, it's a good thing that at least a Nigerian is speaking for the first time in a long time. This guy needs to quit and leave the office. He needs to leave there. We did not vote him in. That's my point. We didn't vote him in. Anyway, my people, what are your take on this matter? What do you think? Femi Adesina, do you think he has done the right thing? Do you think he should remain in office? I would like you to leave your comments. Don't forget to like us. Thumbs up for us, please. Subscribe if you have not, because we'll keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. You have a voice, please use it. I want to say a big thank you to all of you out there who have been supporting us. Don't forget, we appreciate you and we really, really appreciate you being here all the time. And leave us a comment. Don't forget to thumbs up for us. Femi Adesina, you don't done too much. What are your take? Do you think that we are just criticizing him, or you think that actually this guy has not done right or he has not done well? We'd like to understand what your views are. I want to say a big thank you to all of you. Have a lovely and a wonderful day. Bye for now.